welcome back. It is now time for Great Day Music. How lucky am I to be bookend.
You're
right?
in the middle.
No, I'm in the middle. You guys are bookending.
We put the rose between the two thorns.
I don't know. You both are very
Stuck
handsome.
in the middle.
I wanted to say
wheels.
thank you to Jim Bozzi for dressing up for television today.
He
It's
looks
like
so handsome.
one of the nicest things you've done.
Yeah, Damon Scott said I look like I was parking cars.
Exactly. So funny. That is so funny.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I look like Pat Boone, he says.
Yeah. But happy spring. Finally, some good weather,
What
Scotty.
is going on?
Well, you tell us.
Stuff.
A lot of good stuff.
This
a lot of
Rentschler
good stuff.
Field thing, this is huge news.
So exciting to finally bring a show into the Pratt Whitney Stadium at Rentschler Field in 18 years. The last time we had a show in there was the Police.
Oh.
We also brought the Stones in there one year, and we had 2 Springsteen shows, but we haven't had a show at Rentschler Field that we were involved with in 18 years.
That's really remarkable.
You were over in Pathmark in Biltmore. But we are bringing Chris Brown's Breezy 20th Anniversary Tour, which is enormous tour with special guest Bryson Tiller on Saturday, August 23rd. Tickets go on sale Tuesday, but there are a lot of pre-sales going on right now. But this show is playing all over the country, and it's blowing out.
Oh, really?
It is an enormous show. Chris Brown has sold 140 million records.
Oh my God!
He started 20 years ago with a big song, "Run It." Most top 40 hits of any R&B artist.
You're
Really?
Chris Brown. And the most gold singles of any male artist. I mean,
is this what you just played for me?
Yeah.
I didn't recognize the
Forever.
song.
Well, yeah.
Very influenced by Michael Jackson. He can dance. He sings really well. And so he's just a really true entertainer in the classic R&B sense. So yes, tickets go on sale Tuesday at 10 a.m.
This Tuesday.
Okay, this Tuesday, April 22nd.
Russell Dickerson.
Russell Dickerson, Russellmania. This guy is on fire. He's going to have the song of the summer on country radio called "Happen to Me." If you haven't heard it, it's a fun song. It'll be the song of the summer, trust me. 4 #1 songs. This guy's songs like "Yours," "Blue Katoma," "She Likes It." He's a dynamic frontman. He's from Tennessee. He's been sort of bouncing around opening for acts like Jason Aldean and Luke Bryan over the years, but now he's headlining, and he's coming to the Toyota Oakdale Theater on September 18th. Those tickets go on sale tomorrow. If you're a country fan, there is a lot of country music coming now all of a sudden.
And it's Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wallen.
Wallen. I
Yes.
apologize.
okay.
I got it wrong. Scott was right.
No, that's all right.
Yeah.
Not coming to Connecticut, but however, John Party is, talk about a party.
Where is he
House
coming?
Party. He's coming October 2nd to the Hartford Healthcare Amphitheater in Bridgeport. Those tickets also go on sale tomorrow.
Wow, a lot going on
The guy
sale
has had
tomorrow.
6 #1 songs. And you got to love, he just released a new album called Honky Tonk Hollywood on April 11th.
That's a fun name.
Really great tour. This guy proposed to his wife Summer at the Ryman Auditorium in Nashville on stage. Gotta love a guy that does that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Right? I would propose to you on a
let's
big
do it
stage.
right here.
Let's do it right here.
Can I witness that right now?
You can officiate.
I was just going to say I'll be officiating. And then we can dance to Forever down the aisle,
Yes,
right?
we could.
Like the
Whatever.
Office.
Yes, right.
Little Big Town.
So these tickets went on sale last Friday, but I wasn't on last week, so I just want to give this a shout out because it's going to be a great show. August 2nd at the Amphitheater in Bridgeport with Winona Judd.
No, stop the madness. Now I would go just to see Winona Judd.
And Shelby Lynn. So it's with Karen, Kimberly, Jimmy, and Philip. The 4 of them have won so many, every ACM award, CMA award, American Music Awards. They won an Emmy. This is their 25th anniversary tour. And you talk about a lot of hits. They had the #1 country song of 2015 with Girl Crush. But they also have sung Pontoon, Tornado, Better Man. I mean, they've had just a string of hits. And so we're headlining August 2nd in Bridgeport.
What about Winona Judd? Is she doing okay? I mean,
Winona Judd is doing great, and I'll get to that in a second because there's going to be a documentary on Lifetime that that's coming up.
Okay.
Stay tuned.
But first, the Rocket Man.
Rocket Man this Saturday at Toyota Oakdale Theater in Wallingford. This guy, this Russ Anderson, he was handpicked by Elton John and David Furnish.
Wow.
To be like a stand-in on his farewell tour, Elton's farewell tour.
Okay.
But he actually wears some of the costumes that Elton has worn.
Oh, that's incredible.
Over
What
the
an
years.
honor.
So the boots, the glasses, the jumpsuits, everything. I mean, Jimmy Fallon said he's amazing. Adam Lambert says he's phenomenal. If you haven't, we have had this show before, but it's Rocket Man, the Elton John tribute, And if you haven't seen it, this Saturday at Oakdale.
Those are some of the lyrics that Rocket Man, burning down the heaven of the heavens. I don't know any of those lyrics.
Burning down the fuse up here alone.
I still don't understand.
Well,
it.
we'll do the lyrics after the show.
All right, quickly, we have.
The Judds, truth be told, talking about Winona Judd, Lifetime is airing on Mother's Day weekend, May 10th and 11th.
That's awesome.
A 4-part documentary about this family. I mean, Naomi Judd was just a teen mom in Kentucky. Her and obviously Winona started the Judds. Ashley Judd became an actress. But it's going to pull the curtain back on this complex relationship between a mother and her 2 very successful daughters. Never seen video, never seen photos, never heard songs.
That looks so good.
Honestly, if they've really had a very interesting life. Most family groups do, right? But and obviously the tragic loss of Naomi a few years ago. So
sad.
that's Mother's Day weekend on Lifetime.
And really, really quick, we have like 20 seconds.
TLC is coming to Broadway, not Chasing Waterfalls, but Chasing Broadway.
Oh my
Crazy,
gosh.
Sexy, Cool. They're making a Broadway musical. T-Boz and Lisa Left Eye and Chili. It's about TLC, but it's driven by the songs that they made famous, like No Scrubs and Waterfalls and Creep. But that's going to be in Washington, D.C. all summer. But look for a Broadway debut next year.
Can you get my car? It's the valet.
It's the Kia.
It's the Kia.
Yeah.
Right.
Mine's the Tesla.
The Tesla.